Hi, friends, and welcome to our first trip to Cedar Point. If you're new here, we are Jake and Taylor, and we have been slowly trying to visit as many theme parks within driving distance of our hometown of Pittsburgh, PA for a couple of years now. Cedar Point sits about 3 hours away and was a big one we still had to check off the list. In today's video, you'll join us as we enter the park an hour early and spend the day trying to ride some of the big names, including Millennium Force, Steel Vengeance, and the brand new Siren's Curse. See how we feel about these huge coasters and follow along to experience some of the food offerings in the park as well. It was a pretty fantastic first day, and we can't wait to share this happy place with you, Cedar Point.
Cedar Point. If you were with us last week, you know that we spent, actually it hasn't happened yet, time's weird on this side of the internet. The last video that came out was Boardwalk Nights. This is actually the first day of it. You'll see that video last week. Today, we're gonna spend the whole day at Cedar Point.
First time here.
I've been here once before, like 20 years ago. So I'm sure it's quite a bit different. There's all kinds of new stuff that's come out. Huge rides, huge drops. I'm very excited.
I'm really excited too. What are you looking forward to most?
Top Thrill, I think. Yeah.
That's definitely on my list. I'm also excited for GateKeeper.
Yeah, that's gonna be neat.
Yeah, and there's another one. I can't remember, but we're gonna try to do as much as we can. Jake has a gold pass, so he's gonna go in that extra hour early at Cedar Point with a buddy ticket, which he bought me, a bring a friend. You cannot get in early. So I'm just gonna like walk around. It's actually very chilly right now.
It says 75 degrees outside, but it's overcast. You got that lake wind.
It's been like 90 at home for the last month.
I have not felt this since like March.
But we're really excited. We're gonna try to do as much as we can with the time we have. And we're gonna bring you along for the ride. So let's go.
Let's go.
We have so much to catch you up on.
Oh boy, it's been a tumultuous morning here. So this time around, for us, they let Taylor come in on the buddy pass that I bought with the gold season pass with the all parks access that let me in an hour early. The entire internet told us that she would not be able to get in, but I just asked the attendant at the front of the line, like, hey, can she come in? And they were like, yeah, totally, scan the thing. So here we all are.
And they didn't even scan my ticket.
Well, because they scanned the one that I did.
Yeah.
And then I just poked my head in and it was like, she's mine.
Yeah.
And she was like, all right, come on in. It was great.
So now it is 20 after 10. So we've been in the park an hour and 20 minutes. And what have we accomplished?
Well, first we did Millennium Force. That was so thrilling.
It's so good.
It was such a long first drop. It was so fast.
It's really, really good. How long would you wait in line for that?
45 minutes.
I think so too. Yeah, it's just a really classic, good ride.
That being said, we waited no time. It was a walk-on.
Yep.
That was great. Right after that, we went over and we did GateKeeper.
I really, really liked GateKeeper.
You were very excited for GateKeeper, and I can see why. That was really fun. More fun than I was expecting it to be. There goes Siren's Curse. And it's right next to the lake. I mean, once you get to the top of these coasters, you can see the lake from everywhere, but that was really fun being right there.
There's something, turning sideways to go through the gate is so thrilling. And we rode in the back, which I think might be the best row because you can see the whole train car in front of you turning and twisting before it gets to you. I thought that was amazing.
Build some anticipation.
I think I'd wait like 30 to 45 minutes for that.
I think 30 for me.
Okay.
Right after that, we were like, well, Siren's Curse line is never going to be less big than it is now. So we hopped in. That was probably, what, 9:45 we got in? So 15 minutes before formal park open. They started letting people move into the actual queue because they had it all backed up at the entrance. They're like 9:50?
Yeah.
And then we were on the ride about 10:12 probably.
Yeah.
So all in all, it was like a 22, 25 minute wait if you're able to get in line right before 10.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Oh my gosh, it's really good. I heard a lot of kind of mixed criticism about it, but I loved it. I think it feels absolutely wrong to be stopped facing downward like that. Like, you shouldn't be doing that, but it's so thrilling. But I think the reason this ride is as good as it is because of the music.
I was not expecting heavy metal. As we went through the rest of the ride, they do play like a really alluring Siren song while you're sitting there.
Yeah.
And it definitely hypes you up. Emotionally, it sends you on a trip.
I loved it. It's so smooth. You go down upside down a bunch of times. I don't feel sick at all. It's not very long, so I don't know if I'd want to wait super long for it, but I would say like 30 to 45 minutes again for that one too.
Yeah, I think that's a 40-minute ride wait time for me. But same, having read it now, I understand what the hype is. It's new, it is thrilling, but it's a short ride, and I think after the hype goes away, this ride's not going to have a terribly long wait compared to some of the other
classics
that are always going to be super thrilling here just because of how tall and fast they are.
Which I think we're going to hit our next one now, since it is not even 10:30 yet, and I think the other absolutely huge one we have to hit is Top Thrill 2. Yeah.
Let's head there. I mean, we saw it from the top of Siren's Curse as we were sitting there. We're like, oh yeah, that one's going to be good.
Oh boy, you go backwards. That's not my thing.
We'll be fine. Let's go.
Let's do it. Top Thrill 2.
I'll tell you what, this was the one I was most excited for. This is not my favorite ride so far. It is very fast. I love the fact that I can feel the acceleration on every launch when you go back through.
Yeah.
That was really exciting. And man, it's so fast by the time you get to the top, you don't even realize how high in the air you are.
Absolutely.
But you definitely can feel how fast you're going on that last run.
I can see why this one is about the speed, not necessarily the height. And you do the turns so quickly that you don't even feel them. It also was not my favorite. It's probably actually my least favorite. It's really short.
It is a short ride.
But it is thrilling. If you're wearing loose clothes, it will rip all of your clothes off. Ask me how I know.
This is another one with metal detectors they take very seriously. There are people getting turned away for having glasses on without straps.
Yeah.
Saw somebody pull a piece of tape off of somebody that happened to be sticking there.
We waited 30 minutes. I think that's about the max I would wait for this.
I think so.
Yeah. And it's up to 45 minutes now, so it definitely is getting busier, but I think we're gonna start looking for some food.
Yeah, it's getting on 11 o'clock, which is when we typically do lunch at parks like this to avoid the rush. And we have the dining plan, so we may as well take advantage of it.
For sure.
Let's get going. All right, lunchtime. Here we are at Farmhouse Kitchen and Grill. We were told this is one of the places on Cedar Point property that might have some healthier or more upscale options. They do have steak, and that's awesome, and that's exactly what we got. We went with the steak and smashed potatoes, and boy, they just kept throwing potatoes on the plate, and I was like, yes, please. Lots of great options in there. Chili, fries, Brussels sprouts. Honestly, this reminds me a lot of, where is that? The first place we ate in Kings Island. It doesn't matter, we can put the name on the screen or something, but very similar feel, and it is on the dining plan. So this particular meal ended up being like $22, which is well over half of what I paid for the dining plan for the day. So already off to a great start with that.
And we're gonna split it.
And we're gonna split it. And then in an hour and a half, when we can get another meal, we'll probably do that. I also got a Siren's Curse themed beer because that ride was just so fun. And I'm a big sucker for good can art, and that's some good can art. Look at the creepy eyes looking out from Lake Erie, I assume. Or whatever. Called a Tilted Lime Lager. I'm gonna be honest. Reminds me a lot of Bud Light Lime, but like a little bit sweeter. And it was $16 a can, so, you know, theme park prices. It's fine. I got beer, I'm happy about it. I'm gonna drink the whole thing. I need some steak and potatoes. How do you feel about the park so far, Taylor?
Honestly, I'm having a really good time. I think getting in that hour early was really beneficial because we're watching some wait times go up, but I wasn't expecting much with the food, and this looks fantastic. We'll see when we eat it. And all the rides we've done have been really great. There's so much to do here. Like, I do not think this is a one-day park. I think you would have to come for at least 2 days. And we are coming back tomorrow for a good chunk of the day. But it has exceeded my expectations so far. It also helps that it's 75 degrees and beautiful, so we're not sweating while we're standing in line. But overall, I think it's been a really good morning, and I cannot wait to eat, especially these potatoes. I am a potato girl after all.
Lunch complete.
That was good.
That was really good. That steak was like brine, had some great seasoning on it.
Yeah.
You love to see it. Now we're gonna go hit Magnum XL.
Yeah.
2,000 or whatever. 200. 2 million. The reason why we're so interested in hitting this ride now is twofold. One, doesn't have that long of a wait.
Yeah.
We really want to do Steel Vengeance, but that's like an hour wait. And for whatever reason, single-use FastLane passes are not available right now on the app. It just says, what do you want to buy? And then you can't buy anything. There's none listed for anything. So maybe they come available later in the day. We'll let you know. We're going to go do that one because for a while, I think it was built in 1989.
Yep.
Is that right? And for a while, it held the land speed record for the fastest coaster until none other than
Steel Phantom
in Pittsburgh. And Kennywood was built, which we're very familiar with. I think we both rode that one as kids.
Yeah, once.
Before they
changed it. I was tall enough 1 year and then they changed it.
So, yeah, I don't know. It's one of those iconic rides. It's known as having started the coaster wars of that era. So it's one of those must-dos when you're here. And since we're coming on the lunch rush, we're hoping the lines for everything dip a little bit. We're going to take advantage of that.
Looking forward to it. Let's head
that way.
That way.
That
that way.
This is a huge park.
Oh my gosh, it's so big.
It just keeps going.
And it's a little confusing. There's a lot of like whys that I'm noticing.
I've had my phone out while we're walking most of the time.
Thank goodness for the navigation in the app.
Yeah, that's helpful.
It helps. Okay, just kidding. It's down.
So when we say it's down, they put the maintenance sign up as we were about to step into line. So it just went down. But Gemini that was down while that was still up just came up. So we're going back to Gemini, which for a brief period of time was the tallest coaster in the world. That didn't last very long. Other than that, I don't know anything really notable about it.
It's just a hybrid coaster, which is one of my favorite styles. So I expect to like this. It also is a people eater.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Let's hit it.
All right. No.
I don't know, man. I mean, it's a hybrid coaster. I think I was expecting it to be a little smoother than it was.
That was the worst one yet in jerk form.
Jerk form. We were warned not to sit in a row over the wheels, right? Get a middle seat. We didn't do that. We just went with whatever was open. And I felt it. There was a lot of like, gah, gah, gah.
I didn't get it on video too, but there's one final fast spin at the end, and then you're gonna brake before entering the load bay. It is one of the hardest braking rides I think I've ever been on.
Oh yeah, when we were coming up to the station, I was like, oh, okay, it's not, like I almost broke my dang teeth on the handrail in front of me. It was a hard stop.
I don't know, something in my body said brace yourself, and I did, and I saved myself.
Thank goodness.
That's gonna be bottom of the list for me. I wouldn't wait more than like 15 minutes for that.
Yeah, we'll see how the day plays out. I think I agree. That's the first, like, not super thrilling coaster we've ridden. So we're gonna try to get on some of the other ones. Steel Vengeance we got going on today. We got Magnum, Maverick.
Yeah.
We got plenty of good ones to still ride. So we'll do our best.
Oh, I'm feeling it a little bit now, Mr. Krabs.
My spine feels compacted.
Check the app. Steel Vengeance is a 30-minute wait, and I think we're just gonna go do it. But that means you have to go in a locker, so we'll see you on the other side. New favorite.
I don't know if it's my new favorite. Steel Vengeance is good. I loved how long it was. Lots of great airtime. And I loved how integrated into the structure it was. That was really interesting. I think the double wait time that we had compared to what the app said has detracted from my ability to enjoy the ride a little bit. If it had said 15 minutes and it was 30 minutes, okay. It said 30 minutes, it was an hour at least.
It was about an hour. I would wait an hour for that. I think that's a really fantastic coaster. It's incredibly long, and there's some really cool elements, like as Jake said, that you are in the structure. Twisting and turning is so cool. At one point, I was like, people are gonna lose their hands. We are so close to the structure, but yeah, I think that is like top notch. It is very much like Wildcats Revenge at Hershey Park. If you've ever been there, it feels so similar. I might like Wildcats Revenge a little bit more than this, but this is still my favorite coaster in this park as of right now.
It is really cool. It was designed to be the tallest, fastest, bestest, strongest, Kanye Westest coaster ever. And I get it. It is long. It is thrilling.
It's fast, man.
It's very fast.
Oh.
I personally wouldn't wait an hour for it. 40 minutes, maybe, if that was an accurate wait time on the app.
Yeah, we're finding that the app is not accurate at all with any rides. It is really underinflated.
Yeah, which was the same way in Kings Island, but at least that was in the good way. It was overinflated.
Yeah.
And the wait times were always slower. So I don't know. I don't know what the fix is. I mean, I do know what the fix is. Disney uses wristbands and other places use facial recognition.
Yeah.
But Cedar Point will figure it out. Still a great ride.
Yeah, if you haven't seen our Kings Island vlogs, they'll be linked down below. We were there just about a month ago and really, really enjoyed that too. And it's the same ownership as Cedar Point. So go check those out, because I think that park is worth a visit too. But we're gonna figure out what's next and get some sunscreen on, because the sun has finally kind of made an appearance.
Yeah.
Not right now, but she's out sometimes.
All right, so one of the things that we've noticed here, we did this at Kings Island too. There are single-use fast lanes available for individual rides. Here at Cedar Point, it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, now like 9 or 10 different rides. The bigger coasters obviously are more expensive. Top Thrill 2, Siren's Curse, those are $30, $35
Holy cow.
individually. But the lesser exciting, lesser thrilling coasters, Magnum XL 200, Iron Dragon, those are $10.
Oh, that's not bad.
That seems really reasonable. I would have loved to have been able to do that for Steel Vengeance, which is $22.50. But when we looked at noonish, they weren't being sold. You could not buy them in the app. They weren't listed. Now that 2 o'clock has rolled around, they are in there, and you're able to actually select them, buy them, and use them. So it seems like 2 o'clock is the time when, at least today, FastLane passes single use come available.
And we'll check that tomorrow to see if it's the same on the weekend, because we will be back tomorrow. So make sure you're subscribed, because we're gonna hit everything that we didn't get done today tomorrow. But we still have a bunch of time before Boardwalk Night starts, so we still got time to do stuff.
Oh yeah, plenty of time for activities.
We're gonna head to Magnum XL again. The app says it's a 15-minute wait. We'll see. But we might walk there. It might not be working at all. That's gonna be a no from me, dog.
That was way rougher than I thought it was gonna be. I feel very shook.
Yeah, it really, really jerks you around.
Real jerky.
Oh yeah. I mean, the history of it is pretty cool. I'm glad we went on it, but I will not be doing that again.
No, that is bottom of the list for me.
Yeah.
Dog.
I think so too. Yeah, I really didn't enjoy that much.
I could definitely see how that coaster could be seen as the coaster that initiated the coaster.
Yeah.
It feels like other coasters of that style.
It's fast.
I just, it hurt. My head hurts.
Yeah.
My back was numb at the end of that ride.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, I wouldn't wait more than like 10 minutes for that.
I need coffee.
Yeah, you know, it's that part of the day. The 2:40 part.
See you when we recover.
Next up, Blue Streak.
This is, I wouldn't call a classic coaster, though I would say it's timeless. It was built in 1964. fixed a 10-year drought of coasters in the park at the time.
Yeah, it's the oldest coaster currently standing in the park.
Yeah, I mean,
It's very blue.
it is very blue. They got that going for it.
We've heard it's quite janky.
Quite janky.
Let's just get all the jank out.
Yeah, let's go get the jank out.
Blue Streak.
That was pretty good.
It's a classic.
Yeah, that was...
I don't know why I was so whiny when I said that.
Actually, I think we started this by saying I'm not going to call it a classic. We'll call it a timeless coaster.
But it does. It feels classic. It's like an out and back. You can tell it's old. It has that old rickety wooden creaky feel, but it's not so bad that, sorry, loud noises. But it's not so bad that it's like you hurt when you're done.
It did not toss me around as much as I expected it to.
Yeah, I think that you should do that one.
Perfectly pleasant. If for nothing else but the history.
I wouldn't wait like more than 20 minutes for it, but
Yeah.
it's nice.
It's nice.
It's nice. Lunch number 2.
It's about 3:30, in between that lunch and dinner time. Seems like the appropriate time to get our pre-dinner dinner.
We got chicken tenders from the Corral.
Came with waffle fries in this case.
I think we have to reiterate, and we said this at Kings Island, but like for sure here too, like get the dining plan.
Oh yeah, there's no thing about the tray of food in front of me that is worth $22. But you can buy a one-day dining pass for $35 and get a meal on the side every 90 minutes.
Yeah.
It's an incredible deal. It's the way to go if you're going to have more than one serving of food in the park.
And as we do it, we get one and we split the food so we can eat a couple different places. Yeah, and then we're not like so full too and spending $50 on every single meal.
Yeah. They got to do one for beer.
I like an alcohol one.
They just need a drink package.
So loud in this park.
This is the loudest park I've ever been in, for sure.
All right, we're gonna eat our chicken. We'll catch up with you after.
All right, so we're moseying around a little bit and picked up a little bit of, oh, wow, we gotta get a shot of that. So bright. We ran into Beck at, what was that place called?
The Red Saloon.
Red Garter Saloon, I think it was.
Yeah.
Really quaint little area, very cute inside.
Love
Some
that.
cocktails, get some food. We talked to him for a bit, told us all about what his favorite ride here was. You'll see that here if you haven't already.
My name is Beck. I'm from Kansas, Ohio. My favorite ride is the Iron Dragon.
You got it, Beck. Thanks so much.
Do you need to get the shot?
I think I need to get
Okay, let's get the shot.
Yeah.
We're gonna get the shot.
We're gonna get the shot. Hold on. This is so cool.
There are so many little bars, not bars necessarily, but places to get drinks that have a ton of seating that are super quiet and empty, especially because it's like 10 to 5. But yeah, we found Trail Tavern. It's pretty empty inside. It doesn't feel air conditioned, so on a 90-degree day, I don't know if this would be the best.
Yeah, it's like 80 out right now. It's perfect.
It's so nice out. It's not, it's 73.
Oh my goodness.
This has literally been the most perfect theme park day we could have asked for. But there was this, there was the saloon we showed earlier. Yeah, they're doing this right, and these places I hope stay hidden, because you always need a little
you need a
quiet
reprieve
getaway.
every once in a while.
And they're themed.
And that's fun.
You love a theme.
We love a good
Love a
theme.
theme. There's a barnyard here.
Animals.
Oh my gosh. Let's go. Oh, look at this camel.
We gotta pet some stuff. That camel wants a kiss.
I love them.
Give him a kiss.
They're so big.
Look at those kissable lips. Look at them. Well, this is wholesome.
Oh my gosh. gosh, this is so much fun. All right, I don't like these guys as much as the camels. Oh, thinking about, go get it. Go get that. Okay then.
Well.
Yawn right in your face.
All right. I didn't think our content was that boring, but fine. Well, I'll say, of the places we've been in the park so far, I think this little frontier town area is our favorite.
It's so well themed and it's cute.
Yeah.
And yeah.
The animals are cute. It's a nice little respite from everything.
Yeah, it's really great.
We met a new friend while we were here, so very good to meet you, Beck. Thanks for stopping us.
Yeah. I can't complain. Love a good mosey around a frontier themed land.
And it's so, like I said when we got here, I was like, how did we get here?
I still don't know.
I just feel like we appeared here. We were
Yeah.
just walking and then all of a sudden we were in this really cool frontiersy area. Everything's just themed the same way. Tons of people back here. It kind of just seems like a transition to some of the water rides, honestly.
Yeah, I'm seeing people that are absolutely soaked, and I think it's probably from the rapid ride behind me.
You gonna do it?
That would be a big old no.
Nice.
It's not nearly warm enough for that today, especially going into evening.
So you're saying there's a chance tomorrow?
No.
Okay. Oh yeah. Hearing them beg for mercy on the way back down is all the dissuasion I need.
No, it would be funny to go on it and just be completely silent, though.
Stone face the
Yeah.
whole time. Get off like nothing happens.
But no, I think with the spinning on the way up and back down as you re-enter the orbit, I would vomit. That would do me in for sure.
It would look like the worst fountain ever.
Ugh. So for meal number 3, we ended up at the Grand Pavilion. They have a pretty small menu, but it's similar to the other places where you get to pick an entree and a side and you get a roll. And it's about $21 to $22. So we have surpassed the meal plan with this meal.
Oh yeah, we've almost doubled it at this point.
And I got the funnel cake battered shrimp. I think it looks pretty tasty. It doesn't look like funnel cake batter, but maybe there's a little bit of sweetness to it. Here, how about I just try it?
Try it. Tell us what you
Let's
think.
see. I'll get this guy that's in the... I'm going to eat it with my hands because I'm a savage.
Wow. Does it taste like funnel cake?
No.
Okay.
It's fine shrimp. I mean,
It's fried shrimp. Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Probably of the 3 things, the least good. There's not a lot of flavor to it at all. But with this view, I can't really complain that much.
It is a really sweet spot to come out and eat. There's not a ton of chairs at this like second level.
But there's a lot of seating inside. There's a full bar that had a lot of seating too. And it just seems like a really nice place to just like sit and relax and chill. We're gonna do that. We're gonna recharge some devices because in a little more than an hour, boardwalk night starts, which would have been last week's video. So we will probably eat this and close out the video. But let's eat dinner number 1, lunch number 2.
I think this is
sure.
official dinner number 1.
Okay,
We
cool.
had pre-dinner before.
Oh, I love it. I love that.
Great.
They have a build your own nachos bowl back here. It's on the top floor. If you come up the stairs, it's to the left. Maybe a better option than what we got.
It is $18 for a bowl of nachos though, so.
But it is in the meal plan. So probably should have done that.
Yeah.
You live and you learn.
Had no idea. Had no idea it was here.
That's a good pro tip right there. Well, with that, we are going to end this video because Boardwalk Nights is starting, which, as we said, came out last week.
It did. So we got to go get that content that if you've been watching, you've already seen. If you haven't been, go back and check it out, because we just got a chance to see sort of the opening fanfare cavalcade thing for the whole deal, and it was exciting.
It was so fun.
High energy. I'm pretty pumped about it.
But we had a really great time today.
Oh yeah, we did a lot for the time that we had here, and we're coming back tomorrow for you next week. So stay tuned because there's a lot more left.
Yeah, we have 4 big coasters we still have to hit. So give this video a thumbs up if you have liked it, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it.
For sure. Hit the bell because we post new content like this at least once a week. It's theme parks right now. We'll get back into cruising in the fall. We do all kinds of stuff. If you're new here, thanks for being here, and stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss a thing.
And so that's all from this happy place.
Now go find yours.
Bye. Cedar Park, you cannot go in early with a buddy ticket.
Cedar Point. I can hear the brush tearing through the knots.
I don't think it's ever going to be the same again, honestly. Holy cow.
I really applaud your commitment. We're at the Corral. I literally cannot get rid of this sunburst. What is happening with the light right now? Jesus! All right, hit it.
I swear to God, if I get spit on by a llama right now. Is this a llama or an alpaca?
I don't know. Are you singing into your microphone?
No longer play.